So about a couple days ago, going on to a week, I made a video about the raccoon, how it works, and a method on how to get a ton of shekels with your main account and alt account. And since the raccoon ability goes on cooldown after being used, I'm thinking about different ways to make it go quicker, so you could steal more crops as fast as possible. And if you already didn't know, this guy right here actually steals or duplicates crops from another person every 14 to 15 minutes. Now with that in mind, I got another pet that could pair well with the raccoon and make this overpowered. The pet is called the Bee Queen herself. Yes, she's a bit broken right now, I don't know why, but if you look at the ability, the second one, it says that every 29 minutes and 22 seconds, a random pet will refresh its cooldown. Now, since my alt account doesn't have that insane amount of pets, it just has blood owls and some moon cats, what I plan to do with this trick is to remove the blood owls and the moon cats in order for my alt account to also get the queen bee, so it only refreshes the raccoon's ability, basically making it so the raccoon steals or duplicates a crop from my main account that has a bunch of candy blossoms and cacaos and beanstalks 3 times every 30 minutes. Because like we said earlier, the raccoon steals one every 14 minutes, so that's 14 minutes. The second time, it's another 14 minutes, so that's 28. But nearing the 28-minute mark, the queen bee will activate her ability, so then the raccoon, which is the only pet on the plot, will use the steal once again, making it steal 3 times in 30 minutes. So we're gonna put that to the test. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my queen bee from my main account, right there, and I'm gonna give this to my alt account, which I just received. And since the raccoon is there by themselves, if I put the queen bee onto my plot, the queen bee should just be focusing using her second passive on the raccoon. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and sit here, wait for about 30 minutes, and see what crops we get from my main account, and if the abilities actually work. And there you go. As you just saw, the raccoon used its ability twice because the queen bee refreshed it with her ability, which is gonna be insane if you AFK this overnight, because now we have a higher chance of getting the candy blossom at a quicker rate, which maybe in the next video, I might run this for a whole 24 hours once again with the queen bee to see what we get. And remember last time? We got this baby right here, worth almost 200 billion shekels. Anyways, with that being said, tell me if you have these pets and you've already tried it out, and if it's OP, and as always, it doesn't hurt to follow.